Hello everybody, First Month is here. Today this is the second video in year 2021, and it will be the second video for this TOPS UTE number 2 knife. I already made, and it's on YouTube, a video about like general things, I mean data about the knife, but I had a plan to do like test video as a one video, but it's really hard to go outside now because the restrictions and these things around, so just forget it about now. What I do, I split it in two parts. This is the first one out of these two, and this is about like EDC, this UTE number 2, EDC in like home area or urban area. That's better way how to say that. So this will be about the ropes and box opening and these things. Okay, what I want to say only, maybe you remember I said something about that there was the clip here which was attached in this way. It really makes the profile too wide for me when you have it on your pants. So what I did, I removed it, and it was quite hard. I didn't expect it. Simply I wasn't able. This is the screw, as you see this on the female screw. This is the original. This is out of from this one, because it was attached on that part where it was actually somewhere under that. But what was the problem? I said, okay, I don't want it there because there is a problem. So I tried to remove it and I failed, and the only way how I can do that was to break it, and I made a hole in the kydex. There was really big hole. So the hole is actually, maybe, yeah, you can see, maybe you can see it here under that. There is a hole, nice one, like this one, because I wasn't able to remove that. They said, okay, you can unscrew it, but when I start, it came loose. Then it turns the screw inside too, and there is no way how I can fix it from inside. So I wasn't able to do that. So I must destroy that. So there is a big hole, but nothing really worried about, because it is, firstly, for design, it is covered by the clip, and there's no actually problem, only if that will be in this way and rain came into that, but that's not a problem. So if you want to do this one, you probably have to destroy it as I did. If you found another way, just let me know how to take this one off. If for whatever reason I will do it on another knife, probably TOPS. So I changed the clip. I used another screw. It is, you got this hole here, so you can fix it there. I used the hole which was pre-drilled before from TOPS company. So I fixed that. It is only on one disc, so it is not really, it moves a little bit, but just a little bit. So why I did it? Because I found this is much more better if you got it on your palms and horizontally. This is the better way. So it really, I got it on my side, so it's really covered. Even if I think to remove this one and make this one even shorter, we'll see. Don't know now, but it is still there. The retention is my EDC. The retention is still great, and as I said, the carry system in this way, the horizontal way, is much better. Of course, I can put the clip on the other side, but there will be the hole. So if somebody take this one and this one will go on the other side, there will be the hole, nice ½ inch. Nice. Well, okay. About the knife, I made some changes, of course, as I normally do. I remind you, this is 5mm thick blade, so 0.19, 1095 high carbon, still normal as TOPS do. TOPS does, sorry, and it is convex, so it's much better slicer. Very handy tool. I really used it many times, especially for that kind of scalpel grip, when you can use it in this way. You got very control on your tip. So when I did something on the roof, I repaired something like that, I used the knife, and put it on the roof. So it lied there, so I want to cut something, I did some work, put it there, very short, very light, etc. Even though I think if that will be a bit longer blade, half-inch, let's say, and they will add it, okay, 5 millimeters, which is 1/5 of the inch on the blade, so half-inch here and 0.2 inch, so it will be 0.8 of inch completely on the knife. I believe it will be slightly better because this is too short for me, but okay. Unfortunately, the XL version is not available, as I know, and the second thing, it looks too long for that. It is too much long. Now, okay, forget this one. Let's go to the test. Okay, I'll start with this cardboard. What I found on this knife, there is a nice sweep which helps you when you slice through, but because the edge is too short, you lose the contact with the surface you are slicing too fast. So we'll see in this, and this is about 20 centimeters plus minus, about, so 20 centimeters, 8 inches about. So let's try. That's what I mean. So, okay. This is because I kept it here to the end because I don't want to lose the contact. Again, the slice is nice, but as you can see, nearly every second time I lose the contact. Nice. If I go across, this grip, the hammer grip isn't that full because of the size of the knife. Again, I lose the contact with it. So it's better to hold it in this way when you do, because this is not really hard slicing. You don't need to put the power button. Now you can see, because I really need to use the power in that. And as long it is, then as many times I lose the contact with the surface again. So nearly every second slice, I really must concentrate to be in, but anyway, the natural feeling of the slice is to go and move out. So the longer blade in this mean better. So as you can see, this is the slice, as it is comfort without any problems. As you can see, it is slightly longer than the edge is, but still, okay, here is a little bit, but still it is too short, it is too short. For someone say, okay, it's all right. If you got another longer blade, then this is definitely not a problem. But I'm saying, I got the box here. What is it good for? Is, as I said, if I grab it and I'll try to uncover it, and I go here. Try to take off the tape. I'm off, sorry, because I'm watching the camera. This is very, very nice for the box opening. This is absolutely great. If I got something really, really long, somehow I did it, because I'm going through using these, but it's not comfortable because I try more to push forward without the slice movement. So because the angle there, sometimes it's all right. I try to go across, and I can go just because I follow the grains. No. So that's the problem. So when you got something easy to slice, then probably it could be all right. But if you got something like this one, it's not what I want. Moment. This is 1.5 millimeter cord, and it's a really strong cord. This I don't know how to say that. It's made out of another small cords, so it's really strong. It's really strong. 1.5 millimeter. Standard paracord is 3.5, so more than 3 times in this one. Okay, so I'll try this. I'll try this one. Easy. Okay, that was 1 millimeter, as I said. Try double. Easy. Now I'll go triple. Okay, I'll try this 1, 2. Because with the triple size, it really goes over that paracord. Triple layers. Now I want more on the paracord. Easy, easy. Okay, and now 4. So that should be about 6 millimeters, 1/4 inch, or close to. Sorry, no, sorry, my fault. So I have to double it again. Now 4. That's what I like for this knife. About this knife is when the switch, how say that? Okay, the spine of the knife goes more to the tip. It's like drop point, let's say, or hunter's point. You can put it like this one, and I'm not worried to stab myself. And because the relatively thin profile or slim profile of the blade, you can put it into relatively small something under that if you need that. And nicely done. So 4. Okay, I'll try another. Sorry. 4. It's 4. Then another knife, another layer. So it's 5 of them, 7.5. Now we are going over 5. 1/4 inch. Easy. So for this one, super. So if you need something out of slide, let's say for the belts, you can go under that, and probably not that easy, but with the push in this way, you can go over and slice through the, let's say, seat belt if you need. This is much more harder thing, and because this is 1 inch about, so as you can see, I'm on the start of real edge. There is not much spare. I said not less than 2 times of the real edge is here. Yeah, definitely less. So I have not really that much space to like pull, but okay. That's the one. Another one. It's still the same, and I got another. This one because I wasn't care about that. Okay, now we got two layers. That I wonder some person. Yes, nice. So for such a small blade with the convex, as I said, it was sharp, but this is better. It slices better. Simply, I can't say anything else. And as I said, if you work with the tip, you know, that's really okay. I'm not. Yeah, there is a tape or something. So I went through. Now I go across. Yeah, this is nice shape. Really utility shape design of blade. I really like the design for that. What I need. It's really great. Really, guys and tops, but made it please. Make it a little bit longer, please. Just like that. It will be much more useful for my, plus, let's say 5 millimeters here, which allows me really like full grip. I'm almost on full grip, but as I said, I got small hands, kind of medium. I always say smaller, but somewhere in medium, as I said many times. But when I compare with some other guy, I say, okay, I'm not I'm not that in the small hand side. So this is really nice. So guys, what I want to say, I believe these things show something how this knife can work in this urban area. Another things with the woodworking, as I said, maybe some fire preparing, these things I will do outside. So that will be part or different part of this test, as I said. What I want to say, I don't use this knife for any food prep. It is 1095, and as my experience goes, it catches rust very fast. So if there is not necessary, I really don't use any 1095 high carbon steels knives, mostly by tops, as my collection is, but I don't use it for food prep. Yes, I can do peel off the apple and something, but I must clean it immediately, because especially on apples and these acid things, 10 minutes and the rust is on it. So I really don't want it. So that's why I use my another AUS 8, AUS 10 now, and these stainless steels for any food prep. That's why I always I try to if I use my knives, I got the longer, shorter, I got the more pointy, and I got more choppy blades. I got the one stainless or close to stainless, let's say some medium, not D2 I don't have, but the Sleipner, for example, steel, or A2 is great for that, or definitely stainless steel 154 Siemens, these things. And there could be another one, 012 steel on my Gurkha Kukri, or 1095 on my trackers. So I try to have always combination on these things which I can use for different things. So if I got this one, there is a folder with me always which is made of stainless steel, and I can use it for food prep. So no need to this one. This is only there because 5mm thick blade, I can split things without really worries, in some size like this one. So let's say 1.5 inch. If I need to baton it through, it will be definitely safe than much more than for folder. But the cold steel folders, which are really strong, so different kind of story for another time. So no for food prep, but generally for everything else. What is this one good for? I mean, the short blade and these things, but as a utility blade for these things, excellent. Even the grip, as I said, it looks small, but the grip here, and because it's quite wide handle, or thick and wide on this part, and thick in this way, of course, it looks like square here, but because of this part, you got nice control on it. So I am not really worried this one turns in my hand. Not really, because it's kind of squarish, so that's why it is there. If that will be more rounded, then probably it will be there. But anyway, the grip isn't that full. I lose the handle here. I must really do like, yes. But my index is out of the choil here. It's in the air. As I said, I don't feel it any. I feel when I squeeze in this way, I feel this point and this point, but nothing here when I grab the knife as a hammer grip. Okay, thank you very much. Have a nice time. See you in next video. I'm working on another video already, so not with this knife. I need to go outside. On another video, which somebody of you inspired me. So I'm working on it. So it is on the way. Have a nice time. Bye.